Hi, I'm Jenny Branigan from Total Physio, and I'm here with Lifestyle Sports Bootcamp Ireland to talk about calf pain. These little niggly tightnesses in the calf that people feel are very common in boot campers. It's the gradual, can't really sprint in case I feel a tear type of niggle that I'm talking about here, where you haven't really injured the muscle, but it's gradually been getting tight over a couple of weeks or a couple of months. You feel it in boot camp, you're not quite able to sprint as much as you normally would because you're just worried that it might go. Now, it's a very, very important thing to get treated because you are at risk of tearing your calf if you don't look after it. It's usually related to issues such as flat feet, poor alignment, sometimes even weak gluteal muscles in your buttocks. So we have Fiona here demonstrating how to foam roll your calf. So the important thing to remember is to roll from your Achilles tendon all the way up to the back of the knee to make sure that you're getting all of the calf muscle. And it's really, really good. You can be so proactive with a foam roller, getting in and just working out all those little lumps and bumps and knots that might be developing in the muscle. And then of course you must make sure you don't neglect your stretching. So Fiona, if you want to stand up and I'll show you how to do that. So the important thing to remember when you're stretching your calves is that the back knee on the first one must stay totally straight. So your toes are pointing straight ahead, your heels are on the ground and the back leg is straight. So that should be felt all along your calf muscle itself. And then we go into the variation where you bring the back leg a little closer and you bend both knees. Again, the heels must be flat on the ground, but in this position you should only really feel it down at your Achilles tendon. You feel that?
I can.
Okay. So ideally you would do these stretches after you've finished boot camp to try and minimize the tightness that you'd have in your calf.